Hi, I'm back. Thanks for being here with me at My Hips Don't Lie with Debora Utley. You didn't think I was going to go to the salon and then not show you the results, right? So, one of the next things that, we can talk about in our time together, I figured that if we are going to have this very close relationship, I needed to be fairly upfront and transparent about all that is this. So pre-COVID, by the way, I'm having a mimosa and it's 5 o'clock at night. Don't normally have mimosas at night, but we had leftovers from Christmas. And so I needed to get rid of the orange juice, right? So I'm having a mimosa. So cheers. Anyway, my pre-COVID self-care game was strong. And looking back, ludicrous for someone who's not a real housewife, and ridiculously expensive, yeah? So let me go over the list for you. Hair, number one, hair has stayed with me. During the darkest days of COVID when you couldn't go to the salon, if there was a side-by-side of me and Joe Exotic from Tiger King, it would have been hard to tell the difference, except I have all of my teeth. But otherwise, our hair, very similar. Dark COVID days. So hair, and to be very honest, I'm only blonde on the inside. My natural hair color is extremely brown, which my husband calls goth. He thinks my dark hair is, it can't possibly be real, but it is. And it's a lot more gray than it used to be, right? So also at 47, my hair doesn't grow like this. So I do have a fairly large financial investment in really great hair extensions. So this is just all smoke and mirrors, very expensive hair, very expensive highlights that I have maintained. But everything else I've let go. I would get monthly pedicures, bi-monthly manicures. I would get my lashes done. I would get everything waxed. And then, of course, the Botox. I do miss the Botox, hence the bangs. And as a choir director, I really should be able to lift my eyebrows. And when I have Botox, that's completely impossible. But oh God, I miss the Botox. So COVID obviously changed a lot of that for me. And the only thing that I now continue to do is my hair. Because ladies, right, even though, and so, like my husband's like, you're about to have surgery and not see anybody or go anywhere for a few months. And I was like, yeah, exactly. It's exactly why I had to get my hair done. I can't, I have to still see myself. I know nobody else is going to see me, but I'm going to see myself. I have to at least have that. Full disclosure, I've gotten my lips done before, just a little Juvederm or whatever it is. Yeah, I won't do that again. That was a moment of temporary insanity around 2017. And I ended up having like a little ball of it like in one little place. My lips looked great, I will say. But it's just really, not something that, again, I didn't want to admit that I'd had it done, and I don't want to do it anymore. So anyway, yeah, so self-care is a big deal for me, and I'm going to talk more about it in another video. I just kind of wanted to preface it for you. A lot of people think, self-care is a silly thing, or I know I've got friends that, you know, that judge my decisions, and, you know, oh my God, why do you need hair extensions? Oh my God, you're almost 50. Why do you know? And I just, again, I'm not super cool with the judging. I think everybody should get to look the way they want to look and live the life that they want to live and wear what they want to wear, and whatever makes them feel good, right? And through years of therapy, which also I have an awesome therapist that I've been seeing for, oh gosh, it might be close to 7 or 8 years. As I've said to you before, very briefly, my mother is mentally ill. My mother has her original and biggest diagnosis is paranoid schizophrenia. And so for me, I decided to start to see a therapist several years ago, mostly in an effort to kind of like you go to the doctor, you go to the chiropractor, you go to the dentist to stay healthy, not because I was feeling any necessarily need, but I want to maintain my mental health, right? So I think that having somebody, not your husband, not your spouse, not even your friends, but somebody completely unbiased that you can dump all your crap on and then be the best that you can be for the other people in your life. But through some of that, we really dug deep into my need for self-care, and why I'm so a little manic about it, if you will. We'll talk more about that soon, but really just wanted to show you my hair that I did today, pre-surgery hair, because this is probably the best that you're going to see me look until a few months from now when this is all over. So enjoy and cheers, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for being with me. Bye.